Any way that rounds goes any other way than Silva's direction?
Yeah, I think that's Silva's round. Rury is, once again, like I say, he's strong, but he's just not strong enough for Silva.
Silva got a couple of good shots to the face, and then as he takes him down, bounces his head off the screen.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot by Silva. But now you see Rury throwing elbows from the bottom. They're not that effective, but if you could catch one really good, you can cut somebody.
So what do you aim that thing right over the eye?
You have to aim it wherever you want to put damage on your opponent. You just use the tip and throw. Like right now, hitting to the back of the head, that's not good. Even though Silva turned his head, Rury needs to stop those elbows to the back of the head. They're illegal shots.
And what, are we just seeing that and Beltran doesn't have the angle on it?
Most likely he can't see it, but most guys will step in and they'll at least give the guy who's been illegally hit a couple seconds to regain his composure, but it looks like they didn't affect him at all.
And Beltran takes a close look in here again, as it looks like Silva, he's got that head and neck under control again.
Once again with the choke, and as long as he keeps his head in, his hips in, and his head up, he's okay. He won't get choked. There you go, he slips his head out again. But now he's holding on to the fence, trying to throw punches. Silva's not having none of that. He's doing a good job of keeping his distance, and it looks to me like Rury's starting to get tired. Throwing wild punches, both of them throwing wild punches, and hoping for a Hail Mary to land.
Conditioning here, it's...
nice
man,
kick.
that wobbles him.
That was a very nice kick.
That wobbles him, and down he goes.
That was the first kick that he's thrown, and he's supposed to be a kickboxer. But that was a great kick.
Boy, the head went wobbly, the knees went wobbly, and Silva followed it up quickly, but couldn't quite finish him off.
Yeah, Rury actually dropped his hands and walked backwards. I'm surprised that Cecil didn't step in to say something about that. But he looks like he's recovered real quick, so he's doing a good job. But Silva's looking to land a good solid blow. You can tell why he's got that hand back there. That's an illegal strike. That's an illegal elbow. Both of those were illegal elbows.
You can't bring that elbow straight down into the face?
No 12-6 is what they call it. But I'm surprised Rury didn't complain. If it was me, I would have complained because it's an illegal shot.
He's probably got his hands full here at this point. That's
yeah, I would say so. His hands and his neck.
Well, he fights his way back to his feet. You say this is where you got to keep the hips in?
Yeah, if he keeps his hips close and his head up, well, once again, he just got out again.
Some knees. He's scoring there.
Yeah, I don't believe that Rury or Silva knows how to get that choke in good enough. And that was a nice takedown by Silva, a leg trip. I love those. I think it's called I don't even want to say the name because I might say it wrong.
Okay. Well, there's the end of round 2, and you can contemplate that while we take a look at the replay. As you saw there, the huge blow in that second round was that kick to the head by Silva to Rury. Really wobbled him, but couldn't seal the deal, so they're going to go to round 3.
Yeah. Once again, you see Rury hands down again.
Oh man, a kick to the head and then a shot to the head.
Yeah, it was a nice straight shot. There's nothing more textbook than a kick and then a punch. It's beautiful. And it's taken a lot out of Rury. You can tell he's got that foot up on the cage, and he's just holding on for dear life right now.
Yeah, at this point, is he thinking about just trying to finish his first pro fight, or is he still thinking about winning this thing?
Right now, it looks to me like he's thinking about just riding out the round. You can see he's got that guard on. He's not allowing Silva to get his hands out so he can punch. He's blocking everything he possibly can. He's scrambling. It's all about just self-preservation right now. So...
Well, both fighters apparently conditioned well enough to get deep into the third round here.
Conditioned well enough or both tired enough they don't have to worry about the other one.
They can't drain the other, yeah.
There you go. But they're both doing a good job. Silva's keeping on the pressure, and Rury he keeps moving because he knows if Silva gets up high enough, he can land some devastating shots. So you see him got that hand blocking.
Beltran stands him up. So I'm thinking Rury's got to step back, collect himself, and from the stand up here, he's got to land a shot. He rushes in, thinking he's going to land a shot, and he pays dearly. Down he goes.
Yeah, a shot landed, but not the one he... Oh,
that's it. That's it.
horrible.
Mike Beltran steps in.
Referee stops the contest at 1 minute 32 seconds in the third round. Your winner by KO, Joseph Silva.
And Silva takes this one, and he'll improve his record to 1-1. We'll be right back on Unleashed Fight 2 Showdown in Cali. Unleashed Fight 2 is brought to you by Frank Toyota, Dice One, and Capoletti Group.